Urban growth has transformed our cities into concrete jungles. But at the same time, it has attracted more and more unexpected visitors. Wild animals. You may have seen a capybara relaxing in a park or an opossum exploring the streets at nightfall. And foxes and other wild animals have been increasingly appearing in urban areas, causing many people to be shocked. But what is behind this phenomenon? The uncontrolled growth of cities has drastically reduced natural habitats. Where forests, rivers, and green areas once existed are now occupied by buildings, avenues, and residences. This phenomenon forces many wild animals to seek shelter and food in urban spaces. In addition, climate change and the destruction of natural resources make food and water increasingly scarce in their habitats, attracting them to the city in search of survival. This forced migration completely changes the behavior of these animals. Many end up getting used to human presence and adapting to urban environments, even changing their diet and habits. If before they hunted or looked for natural food, today, many survive on food scraps left on the streets. But this coexistence between wild animals and humans is not that simple. Many of these animals end up exposed to constant risks, such as being run over and dangerous interactions with contaminated garbage or harmful materials. And on the human side, there is always the risk of accidents, diseases, and even direct conflicts when we come across an animal we do not know. In addition, wild animals can be vectors of zoonoses, diseases that are transmissible to humans, which raises concerns in terms of public health. So, how can we coexist with these visitors to nature in a safe and respectful way? The first thing is to understand that they are also trying to survive. Adopting simple attitudes, such as respecting their space, avoiding feeding them, and not disposing of garbage inappropriately, can already make a huge difference. In some cities, ecological corridor projects and wildlife refuge areas have helped minimize the impacts of urbanization, providing an alternative for these animals to move around safely. And you can make a difference too. If you see a wild animal in your city, remember, keep your distance, do not try to feed it, and avoid scaring it. If you find an injured animal, seek guidance from an environmental protection agency or contact a veterinarian who specializes in wildlife. These encounters with wildlife in cities remind us of the importance of preserving the environment and maintaining a balance between urban growth and nature. With small actions, we can ensure that our urban spaces are safer for us and our wild visitors. If you like this topic and want to know more about how to protect and respect animal life, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and activate the bell. Together, we can make a difference for animals and for our planet.